4 words that has been so helpful for me in my life is the 4 words my mom taught me. This too shall pass. Now, if you can learn to say that to yourself, it can really be a lifesaver and change things for you. I'm currently going through menopause and lots of hormones up and down every now and again, and luckily not too many hot flushes, but I do get it every now and again. But every now and again I just feel like everything is wrong. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I just don't feel right. But then I remember, this too shall pass. So I think what we are learning sometimes when life is challenging is to be with what is. Instead of pushing it away, be with it and just have this knowing that this too shall pass. It's not just in the bad times, but even in the good times. Instead of attaching to what is and have this anxiety that, I hope this will never end, know that this too shall pass, and therefore let go of the anxiety and know that this is going to end, So it's when we attach to a situation, whether it's good or bad, that we fall into the negative emotion or the pain or even the good. So I always remind myself, when it's going really, really well, this too shall pass, and when it's going really, really bad, this too shall pass. Here's what I've been practicing: to be with what is, instead of letting it define me or me becoming it. So when it's not going really well, instead of saying, my life is terrible, or if there's a negative emotion, becoming the emotion, owning the emotion, I just look at it, I observe it, I just look at it and don't let it define me. Because I just know that all these feelings and emotions are going to come and go. And all these versions of me are going to come and go. It's not who I am. It's going to come and go. This too shall pass. I remember I was at the Ditalo Lodge a couple of years ago for I think it was my 52nd birthday. And I was hiking like a few kilometers from the lodge. Suddenly I got this feeling, I think there's a wild animal around. And I was like, I hope there's no lions. And I looked down, and right in front of me there's a cat paw on the dirt road, and I instinctively started walking to the left. And as I look to my right hand side, it's probably 15 meters away from me, 20, not even that far. I locked eyes with a leopard. There's no fence in between us. It's just a few, shrubs and grass, and there we were, and we just looked at each other. We locked eyes. We didn't move. I didn't feel anything in that moment. Everything stopped. I wasn't even afraid. It was like the universe just pressed the pause button, and I just looked at this leopard, and it felt like forever, but it was probably just like a minute. And then the leopard, just as quickly as it appeared, it just walked away and disappeared in between the grass. It was a profound experience for me, because I remember I kept looking back. It's like, is this leopard following me? I got back to the game lodge, and I told the game rangers that I saw, and they say, they haven't seen those leopards for a long time. They were looking for them. But this is what I'm taking away from it. Doesn't matter what crosses your path. If you just look at it without responding, without reacting, without making any sudden moves, this too shall pass. It'll come, it'll go. So this is how I treat my emotions, my feelings, or let me say I'm doing my best to observe them. And I just watch them, and I know, okay, right, this is not who I am. This doesn't define me. I'm looking at it, and I'm just going to keep looking at it until it passes. So I hope this helps you as well as much as it helps me. So sometimes I fall into the emotions and forget these powerful words, but it's definitely going to change your life if you use it in the right way. This too shall pass.